How you doing, guys? Well, welcome to Slapton Beach. Today is Sunday, Mothering Sunday, and we're out for a few hours, probably stay till about 8 o'clock. And I know a few of you were asking a few weeks back about the Zolkron XGT14s which I've had recently. Well, this is them in front, and I've coupled them with the Pen Fathom 15 SDs, which seem to be working really well. They're just holding lovely, they are in the tide. Look at that, boys. Liking a bit of that. And the graphics on this Zolkron's quite nice as well. I like the way you can see all the carbon still as well, it's quite nice. And the eyes are quite nice as well, with that gold touch and the reddy kind of bronzy whipping. Thing with focus. That's it. So I'm Nigel, by the way, and I'm going to go and have a go at this YouTube bit. I think just have a go. I haven't got a suitable camera at the moment, but I'm looking at the Osmo 3, is it? I can't remember now. Yeah, we'll give it a go, I reckon, and then we can do some editing once I get myself a new laptop. So we're here today, Slapton. We're going to give it a go for some smooth hounds, and you never know, might get a spur dog. We've got some nice prawns, some squid, a bit of sand eel, a bit of bluey, and the tide's going to be perfect. It's about 6 o'clock, half 6 tonight. Not sure the size of it, but I've come right up the beach, right up the top of the beach, so I haven't got to move again. It's always a pain in the ass, isn't it? So yeah, the tide's running from left to right at the moment. Got a 6-ounce grippers on and a couple of pulleys with a dongle rig, and I normally bend the dongle, bend the circle hooks down a bit as well, so it just makes it a bit easy unhooking. And I stick to 4.0s, 5.0s, 6.0s now. Like I said in my previous post a few weeks back, you know, it depends on the size of the bait really, but you know, I've never found it really matters. You know. Anyway, we'll bring it back later on, guys, if we can get something nice for you. See you in a bit. What a beautiful sight. So we've had the rods out for about an hour and a bit now, but not a touch. Bait's coming back untouched. But it's just nice to be on the beach, guys, you know what I mean? Beautiful weather. There's a bit of cloud over there, but we've got the old salopettes on ready to go for later if it rains. I just thought I'd show you a few baits actually. So I use the dongle rig, and ever since I discovered this a few months ago, it's never failed. I'll tell you what, I've not hooked a fish yet right down the gullet. It's always right in the lip. So that's a bit of bluey on there, a couple of beads, glow bleeds, and on the other one we've got some sand eel, 4 sand eels all wrapped up, and these hooks are size, I think they're 4.0s, might be 5s, not sure. But yeah, we're going to give them a go. Just keep changing the baits every kind of half an hour, and I'm going to save the prawns till later when it gets a bit dibsy, I think. And what I was going to show you as well, I made like a new lighting setup. I found a couple of old light bars in the garage which I bought for the car but never fitted. So a bit later on it's going to be shine the light. Very simple stuff. A couple of little lights, a couple of crocodile clips which will go onto the battery, and just a car battery. It's a bit of a ball ache to carry that, but the car's only here. It's only probably 60 yards away. So we'll get that up later on, give it a go, see what type of light it's like. Also got the Century Fire Blade here, might get that one going later on as well. But all we can do is just chill out, enjoy this lovely weather. We know we're fishing, we're in for a chance. Let's bring on them smooth hounds, and hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, guys, a bloody spur dog. Game on. So next bait out is going to be nice king prawn on the old dongle. I've been trying with the squid, the sand eel, and coming back untouched. So let's try this bad boy. Looks like we've got a bit of rain over there, guys, but fortunately where we are it's okay. Get bloody focus, there we go. Come on, fish. Not asking for much, just a couple of smooth hounds. I've never actually blanked yet this year. I blanked once last year on Chesil. But I've had some good sessions down here with slapton. So I guess there's quite a few of you guys who use a multiplier. And how it can hurt your hands sometimes. Well, you know a lot of the guys have those great big cricket bat grips off there underneath their reels. Looks quite ungainly, doesn't it? Flapping about in the wind. Well, I've got some inner tube tyre and I've mounted it, stretched it underneath the reel seat on both of them. Just nice and neat, look. Yeah, it just goes underneath here. Yeah, top tip for you boys. So we're still blanking, guys, but what weather to be blanking. Absolutely beautiful. Too hot in these salopettes now, you know what I mean? Got a nice bit of tide run. Got prawn on that, whole squid and sand eel on that one. But the baits are coming back pretty much untouched, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fishing for you. Can't do much about it. Look at the weather. Look at the weather. Stunning. When I get this Osmo 3 gizmo, I'll get a tripod and everything, and we'll have a bit of a mess about, see if we can do some more quality stuff, but never done it before, so you just got to bear with this kind of nuts and bolts job. Come on, fish, you got a chance, you got a chance. So the sun's just starting to go down a bit. Just got another rod out. That is, hang on guys, that is a Slosh 30, which I've had for probably getting on 30 years. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the 5-blade, Century 5-blade. It's a lot stiffer rod, this one. Can cast up to 7 ounces with a bait. Nice and powerful, although I did struggle at first with this one, which is why I sold the second one and migrated to these Ulkrons GT14s, because they are really nice rods, I have to say. So yeah, we're still fishing, still trying. Got some bluey on that one, on the 5-blade. Only just put it out. Got plenty of bait now. I've been a bit careful the last hour. Only changing the baits every half an hour, 40 minutes. They're coming back untouched, so I wanted to save the prawns until kind of now and into darkness. But we'll get back to if we can get anything nice. Alrighty guys, well, we've got prawn on all 3 rods. And the sun's just gone down. Got one chap up there. There's a couple down there. So those of you who don't know, Slapton Beach, they had some practice military exercises. I'm not sure the year, but it was a bit of a disaster. You have to look it up. But behind us is Slapton Lee, which is quite nice. And you can do a circular walk right the way round, and it's about an hour and a half, I think, maybe a bit longer, not sure, but a great walk. It's a great nature reserve there as well. So yeah, that's the setup down there, and like I say, we got prawn on all 3 rods, so it can't get much better than that. Just waiting to put the light on. Show you that in a bit. And there's a big seal on the way up, so when it comes past I'll jump out, and if it's still light enough I'll get some footage for you. Well, I've got about half an hour before high tide, so there's the tide, and there's me. There's not much in it. Probably about 28 feet, 25 feet at the moment, so I'm just hoping we're going to be alright. Well, we're still here guys, just about high tide. I've just heard that there's some chap down there somewhere just had a smoothie, so hopefully they're on the way up. But at the moment it's absolutely dead. Not a bloody snifter. Nada. Nothing at all. But you know, we've got to keep on trying, you know what I mean? Keep trying, getting the baits out. Some nice king prawn. Maybe another half an hour. Once it gets a bit dark, you might switch on a bit. Fingers crossed. Well, that's the setup guys. 6 ounce good lead, king prawn on a dongle rig, a few loomy beads, obviously a swivel gizmos. Right, let's get this bad boy out. Well, it's still not looking very promising guys. Have to say, it's pretty much dark, maybe another 15 minutes, but I just thought I'd show you the light again. Alright, so it's a bit dimsy, and we stick them on now. How's that? Awesome, absolutely awesome. Yeah, well, I'm well chuffed with that. Check out the light. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Big car battery, I think it's 60 amp hours, so those spotlights would go for bloody hours. But I just wish them things would start moving, because they ain't done bugger all day. What can you do? All you can do is keep trying, put the baits out, be patient, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the scenery, because it's pretty stunning down here, I have to say. Right guys, I'll spin you around. I'll have a little walk back up the bank for you. Yeah, well happy with that. As long as you can park the car pretty close, you can do it in a couple of trips really. It's the car battery down there which is a bit of a bugger, it's quite heavy. Alright chaps, well I'll come back shortly. Well, we're still here, guys, still trying. That tide seems to be coming in even more. Yeah, not a snifter. Nada. Nothing. We've tried bluey, we've tried the sand eel, we've tried the squid, and now we're on the king prawns. And it ain't looking very good, is it? I think what we do, we'll give it another maybe half an hour and knock it on the head. So till next time, guys, take it easy, tight lines, see you on the flip side. Ciao for now. Well, I've all but packed up apart from these two rods, and I've just turned around and the left down rod had a couple of little taps on it. Just tighten that down a bit. Is he going to go? Definitely two little taps. That one's about, well, as far as I can blast it, probably 100 yards. And the one on the right is about 30 yards. Is it going to go, boys? I'll bring you back if it does. Well, I've given it a few minutes, guys. Nothing's matured from that little knock. Probably just a crab. Alright, guys. Catch you again. Take it easy. There she goes. There she goes. Get a bit of that slack up. I knew it was a bite. Let's just leave it for a second. Stay with me. Come on. Beautiful king prawn on that. What are you waiting for? Sorry for the focus, guys. Bloody phone's rubbish. No, I've had enough. That's it. Right. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. See you again. So, oh, slack line. Hang on. Well, I just struck into that slack line. There was nothing there, so I've just put it back on the rod rest for a minute. Just going to let that develop a little bit, and if anything happens again, I'll bring you back. But that was panic stations. Waited like 5 hours for that. All right, stand by. Well, guys, I'm afraid it wasn't to be. Yeah, had a little bit of a knock, and yeah, struck into it, nothing there, left it a few more minutes, and yeah, nada, nothing at all. So yeah, we gave it our best shot. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. So we'll catch you again, guys. Ciao for now.